Well, it's a colder day in Minnesota and we have gorgeous snow. So I was ready to do my live when I heard the snowblower because my husband was out back getting rid of the snow. So I think he has that taken care of, so we can get started. So anyway, hi, I'm Lynn from Lynn's Chuck Studio. And this week we have been doing 5 Christmas crafts for kids using Magnolia Design Co. Christmas minis and chalk paste, of course. So today what we're going to do is cards. And so what I have here, these are just blank note cards. They come with envelopes, and I think I purchased these on Amazon. They come in multiple colors, so I just picked out a few of them, and we're going to use the stencils on these. Now, the one thing that I want to be sure to point out is that the back of these stencils is not really sticky. There's a little bit of stick, but not the kind of stickiness that you would have when they are brand new. Because you're using paper, if you have really sticky stencils, they will pull up the paper. And granted, you could wash it off the back, but who wants to take the chance of making a mess anyway? So if you feel like they're just a little bit too sticky, just use your fuzzing towel. And again, that can be any kind of microfiber towel. And so just take off that extra little bit of stickiness, and then just place that down on the card. So right here I've got our little gingerbread man, and I'm going to be using white chalk paste, which, if you can see that, I'm really redlining. I need to order more white. So anyway, I'm just going to put a little bit on my squeegee. Can't forget my Dollar Tree cheaters. And I'm just going to take some from the top and pull down and spread that so that it's all over my little stencil. Oops, I've got some. My paste is getting a little bit dry here. I've got some little dry chunks of chalk paste in there, so I'm going to have to take care of that when we're done. And I'm just going to pull that off, and there you go. I've got my card. And then kids or yourself can just write a little Christmas message in there and put that in the envelope and send it off. The other thing that you can do with this, if you don't want to use it for family and friends, we have a lot of shut-ins and they're not able to see family. So if you have a care facility near your home where they will accept cards from the outside, this is a great way to involve the kids in some community service and make cards for people who just aren't able to see their families. So let's do, we've got some mittens here, so let's do some mittens. This one, I have used this so many times, there's barely any stick on it. And actually what I do, when I'm going to do something on paper, I tend to wait until my stencils have been used several times so that they aren't as sticky. And remember, if we use some disinfectant wipes, we can bring back some of that stickiness. At times when you use them as much as I do, there's no bringing the sticky back. And in the case of doing cards or any kind of paper, that's actually a good thing. So I'm just going to do the same thing here. Take it from the top, pull down, and just, whoops, cover my entire mitten. I used a dark green the last time I did this, and it's looking like I did not clean my stencils with my stencil cleaning sponge. And so because it's so dark and it's near the color of the paper, it was really hard for me to see if I got it all. So I'm going to cross my fingers and hope that I covered it all. And I did. So just look how cute those little mittens are. And then we're going to end up here with our little angel. This one has a little bit more sticky on it, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fuzz that. Now, the one thing I'm not going to do, because I'm using paper, yes, it's chalk. Yes, it's going to wash off. But because it's paper, I'm not going to clear coat it. Obviously, that would make the paper wet, and we wouldn't be able to write on it as well. So I'm just going to put my angel down here, grab my white chalk paste, and again, pull down. So we've got, get a lot of excess on that one. Get my excess off. And really, when you're using chalk paste, I can't tell you how many signs. Hi, Allison. I can't tell you how many signs I've chalked using this 3-ounce jar of chalk paste. And white is the color I probably use more than anything, mostly because a lot of my boards are black. So before this dries, I'm going to just pull this up. Now, because this is yellow, this one's a little bit harder. Oh, with my light. I'm going to adjust my light a little bit. You know, can you see that? I didn't pick the best color for that. That would have, I think a red would have been better with that. So again, now what we've done with the Christmas minis, and remember they come 12 stencils together in an 8.5 by 5, and you just cut those apart. So what we've done now is we've made Christmas ornaments. We made Christmas, I forgot, magnets. And now we've done cards. We have 2 more days. I have 2 more projects that you can make just using the Christmas minis. 1 color of chalk paste will do. You can order more if you'd like to, but you really don't need to. Like I said, I'm a fan of white. I use white in a lot of the projects that I do. And granted, near the holiday seasons, I'm using more red, green, blue, and even silver and gold. So that's it for today. It's a quick one. I have to cross my fingers that Kirk's not gonna start up the snow blower. Tilly is lying down behind me because she's shaking to death. She doesn't like the sounds. It's not thunder, but you know, the snow blower just is not her thing. Whereas Elsie's out back running around thinking life is great because she's in the snow. Yesterday she didn't like the snow. Today the snow is great. So anyway, if you haven't read my article, 5 Christmas crafts for kids, you can find the link on my page under the link tree, and we'll catch you tomorrow with the 4th Christmas mini stencil project that you can do with kids. See ya. Bye. Good move, Tilly. Thank you.